Happy Cinco de Mayo. Welcome to vlog number 4. Welcome to our fiesta. We're going to be doing a griddle cook tonight. We're doing some Gringo fajitas and some street tacos using the Blackstone taco racks, which I highly recommend. And yes, drinking a quarantine Corona. Alright, so for tonight's cook, we're going to be using some leftover grilled chicken breasts, which were seasoned with Frank's Red Hot. We have some pre-packaged sweet peppers and onions. We have the leftover, what's left of the bottom round roast that I used a couple days prior. We thinly sliced and seasoned with taco seasoning. We have some ground beef, again seasoned with taco seasoning. And we have our Mexican cheese. There's an abundance of food here, but we're actually pre-cooking for tomorrow. Unfortunately, it's going to start raining again, so we'll have some leftover fajitas, because you can never have too many tacos. All right, let's get this cook on. First, we're going to lightly coat the griddle with just some olive oil. Wipe the griddle top down, always important just to wipe it down. It's been heating up while I've been preparing, so it's nice and hot. Again, the hotter your griddle is, the quicker the cook, and we're all starving, thinking about street fajitas all day. Cinco de Mayo is probably one of the best food holidays. All right, just a little bit of a small layer of grease under where the fajitas are gonna go, as well as the tacos. Alright, keep this taco rack to the side. Now again, the reason why I put a little bit of oil underneath is so that it actually absorbs into the shell. And first things first, we're going to put our meats onto the griddle top. So we have some ground hamburger tonight, again seasoned with taco seasoning, and the leftover sliced bottom round. Taking our spatulas and we're going to break it up. Alright, so we let those cook about 6 minutes. Again, keep turning the hamburger. I added a little bit more olive oil in there just to kind of like give it some crust layer. I have the fajita seasoned steak pretty much cooked. And now we're going to grab our peppers and onions and just add them to the side. Yep. Peppers and onions are going to firm up. The fajita mix looking good, and we're almost ready for a taste test. Next, we're going to put the cheese inside the tacos. My lovely assistant, Jessica, with pretty hands, is helping me out while I take a Corona break, because after all, it is Cinco de Mayo. We have some Patron here, which you can tell that it's not open, so that's how crazy we're getting, right? Right, Sophia? Yeah. The smell is terrific. All right, so while that cheese is melting, now this right here is a little bit of leftover chicken thighs that we just diced up. There's 2 thighs left in the fridge, so Fajitas are great, kind of serve your own. That's what we're going to do tonight, buffet style. So we're going to make some pre-made, and then we'll have some leftovers for tomorrow and the next day. But fajita stuff, once it's seasoned and thrown in a bowl, it just tastes, it absorbs all the flavor from each other, and it just tastes wonderful the next day. So the chicken thighs we're just throwing on the griddle top. We're going to quickly move those around. Those are fully cooked, so that I'm just going to move around just so it heats up a little bit. Peppers are fully done. Nice flavoring. Smells intense, all fajita seasoned. The taco seasoning looks great. Now we're going to take the peppers and onions off and put it into a bowl. Get some of that delicious juice in there. Oh yeah. A little bit of that juice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. See, I love this little side tray because I can put them right there. Keep it nice and handy. And then I'm going to move this chicken over a little bit more. Get that a little browned up. Get a little of that juice. I definitely recommend getting these taco racks. They're awesome, and they're nice also because they double as a serving tray, so you can put this right on and serve right from them, so they don't collapse and everything. And cooking on the griddle and putting that olive oil underneath it, or vegetable oil, whatever you use, if you put that actually underneath the shells, you'll notice that these are firming up to its shape. And then when you go to take a bite, these shells, they actually won't break. Normally when you bake the shells in the oven, the shells break as soon as you take a bite, but by cooking it with a little bit of oil, it kind of makes it a little bit like a different consistency, which holds together very well. All right, so everything's all set. We doing combos on some of them? What are we doing?
Yeah, maybe do.
And as you can see, the cheese is fully melted, so we're ready to plate.
Why don't you do 3 hamburger, 3 hamburger?
All right, so I'll do a steak, a hamburger, a chicken. And then I'll repeat. A steak, a hamburger, and a chicken. And then on this side,
same.
More hamburger or same thing?
More hamburger.
Alright, so we'll do extra hamburger. Went a little crazy on that one. Hamburger. 3 hamburgers. We'll get a steak thrown in there. We'll get a chicken and steak thrown in there. And then the last one we'll do a kitchen sink, which will be everything. Okay. I'll grab some peppers real quick just to put on a couple. How many do you want with peppers?
Maybe like 4. Not the hamburger.
Bam. Bam. Mmm. Those are looking good. What do you think? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll stop there. You want any on the hard shell side?
No.
None? Okay. And then we turn all the burners off. And then I'll plate the rest to save for a later day. Okay, all right, and just for the finishing touches, take a little bit of what's left on the griddle, just sprinkle it over. And then we're going to add our cheese, our Mexican cheese on top. Let that melt up. Oh. I'm less dainty. I just go all out. Impatient, starving. Cinco de Mayo tacos, Gringo fajitas, Griddle Father. See you on the taste test. Bam! Cut. Okay. Forget it. Let's try something and do it.
Let's do it
Nick
right
the
there.
expert. Let's do Nick the expert tonight. I know this is a pain. See you inside. Smelling great. We got Nick the expert here today.
Hello.
He's going to be our official taste tester. Let's see how you like the Gringo tacos. He went for the steak, peppers and onions, Mexican cheese.
Tastes really good. Very seasoned, very well. Steak's good. Peppers, amazing. The cheese on top just adds a little nice touch to it. I think it's really good.
Is the Cinco de Mayo approved?
Yep.
Cheers. Hope you had a great Cinco de Mayo, and we will see you on the next video. Griddle Father. Like and subscribe.